Edmodo is an online platform that's used to help the students come together and have one collective place to turn in assignments, to receive assignments that's acceptable on their digital devices, whether it be a tablet or a cell phone. It's one place where we can not only share assignments and receive assignments, but where they can become a community into themselves. So today, everybody needs to get caught up on absolutely everything. We have a deadline before Thanksgiving. So the work of our classroom transcends outside of the school environment and into their homes in a way in which they have spaces to help each other learn, spaces for differentiation, and it's actually a tool brought to us by CPS who
I feel Edmodo is very useful to me because I don't have to use any books or bring any books home. I can also turn in my assignments online.
So the teachers have a place that's in a familiar format. It resembles a little bit of Facebook, so that students can come together in their own language with tools that they're accustomed to and access schoolwork in that way. And it's really beneficial because it taps into various ways of knowing for the student.
My work done online with no problem, and it also saves paper. I feel like if we get more laptops in the school, more teachers can use it for their classes.
And they can try to process their school information in the same way that they process their social media, and as such it helps with retention and bringing forth the ability for the student to be able to access the information at the right times. Paragraphs completed before we leave here Tuesday. So I know you're working on the introduction and you guys should be a little bit further along. Yes, ma'am.
Can you help me with my allegorical connection for Animal Farm?
Yeah, I need for you to look up at least 3 quotes and then I can come over there and see where we are after that, right? Okay, so everybody, yes.
I feel like it's a good resource for both, and it helps things get done faster.
Okay, stay with it. Try to look up the lyrics and then listen to it and see what the arrangement sounds like and see if that works for you. Epic?
Is these words good for Christmas letters?
I like that one, but I like this here and I like this one. So can we use this and this there too?
I'll put it in.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so everybody else, you know what you need to do. Audiobook together. With the seniors, we're currently reading Animal Farm. It's a tool that we can use, like with our juniors currently. We're editing podcasts and we share sound effects and we share music. So the students have really come on board with the product and the technology, especially because having the laptops in the room and being able to access the tool through their phones, I believe really makes the materials more accessible, whereas before they'd have to carry a book home or they would only be able to do certain of the materials, the schoolwork, access that just at the school. Now again, this brings the product to them in a way that I think is more palatable and more familiar. So I think that they're responding more favorably even than traditional book work because it gets into the realm of the technical, which is what they've really been born into. So overall, I would say that their responses have been pretty positive, very positive. The benefits abound. I really feel like having an open access to the students, both in two-way access to the students is invaluable. Because you not only have the ability to get information to the students in a way in which they like and that is palatable to them, which is where the real value comes in, because you can have a student that's extremely advanced and you'll need to be able to provide them with extra tools and resources to speak to their needs as someone who's really, really doing well. You'll need to be able to manage that population right in the middle and be able to communicate with them and their families, which is another tool, and make sure that you have everything that you need there. But then you also, and through the platform there's opportunities for one-on-one tutoring as well as providing them additional digital supports for them to get caught up in any areas where there might be deficiencies. So I mean, the benefits, I could go on and on.